In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to build an entirely no-code voice AI assistant that can answer calls for your own business or something you can go out and sell for $200, $300 or more per month per client, and it's only going to take a few minutes to set up. Now, before I get too far ahead of myself, I do have an entirely free group called the How to Profit Community. If you are interested, just comment below, "I want the free group," and I'll personally send you a link to get inside. We talk about all things about making money online and different ways to do that. And today, let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. This is a company called Smith AI, and they do a lot of different things, but I did a little research, and it shows that they're making approximately $26.7 million as of last year. Now, mainly what they do is help people with their overflow phone calls. So they either have AI receptionists or they have virtual receptionists. The AI receptionist, you can see they're charging for just 50 calls, they're charging $95 a month. For 500 calls, they're charging $800 per month. I'm going to show you how to set all this up today on this training, so let's get into it. So here I am inside of a software called HighLevel. What I love about HighLevel is they allow you to do what's called white labeling their software. So they've done all the work to program all of this stuff, and they allow you to change the colors, put your own logo on it, and sell it for whatever you want. And you don't pay a per license fee or anything like that. You just pay them one small flat monthly fee, and then everything you make above that is yours to keep and spend however you want to. So what we do inside of this software is we have what's called a sub account. So you have unlimited sub accounts. You can set up different businesses either for yourself or for other companies. And so everything that's over here is just related to that one sub account, that one business. So all the emails, the phone numbers, everything is just tied to that one business, which is great. What we do is we go over to this voice AI agents here, and then all we have to do is hit create agent. And you can either go to the marketplace, they have some already pre-done, so we'll just kind of browse a little bit of that. You can see there's different industries. Let's just type real estate here. You can see there's some that are free and some that are paid as far as the actual creation of it. But if we go back, let's just create one from scratch here to show you how easy it is. So here I'm going to give my agent a name. Let's just say Sarah, and I'm going to say the company is ABC Homes. And you can play around with the voices here and just check them out. There's a ton of them to choose from. So let's just find something conversational. So what we do is we go through and you can pick which language you want them to speak in. You can pick the accents. Let's just do American. Let's do female. And then I'm also going to do a little qualifier here and just do conversational. You can go through and click all of them and listen to how they sound. Maybe they don't have conversational as one of their aspects, but it still might be conversational to you. But I've checked out two of these, and let's just kind of listen to some of them here.
It's always a good time for a conversation. What would you like to talk about?
Okay, and then Aaron.
Hey, my name is Erin, and this is my natural speaking voice, which is great for conversations. So let's grab a cup of coffee and chat.
Cool. Let's go with Vita here and hit save voice. And then all I'm going to do is say, "Hi, this is Sarah with ABC Realty. How can I help you?" And then we'll hit next. And we can upload a knowledge base so we can tell the agent what we want them to know about our company. But just to show you how simple this is to set up, let's just do name, email, address, and issue and see how smart it actually is. Now we can do advanced mode here and do a little bit of the prompting, but let's just see how good it will be without any prompting at all. So imagine this, if we're walking into a business and we can just set this up really quickly before we even walk in and then do a demo for them, how cool would that be? And I've actually done this for a dentist as well, and it was really cool. I did it on the fly, and it answered a lot of just general dentistry questions, so it was really cool. And he was blown away by how it was with just maybe 30 seconds of prompting. So we can do a couple other things too. We can trigger a workflow when the call is completed. So after the call is done, it can send them a thank you email. It can send them their appointment information, all of that stuff. We can notify certain people on our team, all of that here. Let's just hit next and see what we get. Okay, so what I'm going to do is have it actually call my phone, and you can hear the demo live right on here. And something cool here, they have a web call coming soon too. So you don't actually even have to do a phone call. You can do a web call as well, just a call over the internet here. So let's just pick a number here that it's going to call from, and I'm going to put my phone number in and have it call me. Okay, so I just tap the call me button here, and then in just a second, it's going to ring on my phone. Okay, here it goes.
Hi, this is Sarah with ABC Realty. How can I help you?
I just wanted to get a little information about selling my home.
Got it. A team member will reach out to you with all the details about selling your home, including timelines. Let me grab a few details from you to make sure we can follow up properly. Can I start with your name?
Yeah, it's Jason.
Thanks, Jason. Just to confirm, that's Jason, right?
Yes.
Great. Could you share your email address so we can contact you?
Yes, jason123@gmail.com.
Got it. Just to confirm, that's JASON123@DMAIL.com, correct?
That's right.
Perfect. Could you also share your address?
123 Any Street.
Thanks. Just to confirm, that's 123 Any Street, right?
That's right.
All right, Jason. A team member will reach out to you soon with all the information about selling your home. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's it.
Thanks for calling, Jason. We'll be in touch soon. Have a great evening.
You too. All right, so there is obviously some room for improvement, but just being able to do that quick demo with zero prompting, I didn't put anything in there other than I want the name, the email, the phone number, and the address, and what the client was looking for, and I got all that information. With just a few minutes of prompting, I could get way more detail than that. And what's cool is in just a few seconds, you'll get the transcript, you'll get the recording, which will come in a moment, and a summary as well. So that can all be texted over to your business owner as well. And this is typically something that you could just sell for after hours types of calls. A lot of business owners don't have anyone that monitors the phones after hours. They maybe have some kind of voicemail set up, but if they're paying for a service to answer calls and just basically take down the same information for 500, 1,000, 2,000 bucks a month, you could solve this problem for a couple $100 a month for them, and they never miss a call. They always say exactly the correct answer. The problem with a lot of those after hours services is they have no clue what's going on with the business. So you could have your bot trained to answer questions about pricing, about availability, book them on a calendar, all kinds of stuff that an after hours just out-serviced company isn't going to typically be able to do. So a great service. Let's look again at Smith AI. This is just one of many places that I've found. Again, 50 calls, 95 bucks a month, 150 calls, 270 a month, 500 calls, $800 a month. And if you want more, then you get custom pricing there. So with us, I think we're paying roughly around 20 cents a minute to handle this. So that would be for 50 calls. Sorry, I was wrong. It's not 20 cents a minute. It's costing around 13 cents a minute for just the AI voice, and then another 0.0085 per minute for inbound calls. So you have to use both of those, or you can do an unlimited plan, but that would only be beneficial to you if you were doing more than the base plan that we had here. So this just 50 calls, say everyone lasted about 2 minutes, that's going to cost you around 14 bucks. And if you're charging 95 bucks a month, that would be fine. Or you could just charge by the minute or figure out your own pricing. And as you scale up here, then you make more and more and more. Most businesses are going to get more than 50 calls after hours if they're a busy business. So you could see how this could scale up really quickly. So I think this is a great model for you. You saw how quickly it was for me to set up, and I did it with no code. I really don't know how to code AI bots. I mean, I could figure it out and learn, but just to be able to do this with zero programming, just to get the basics up and running is really cool. And then you can go in and tweak it. You can obviously train it on the business's hours and knowledge base and all of the things that go with the business to really have a robust AI voice app and really impress them. But just if you're cold walking into a business and you want to show them how this works, you can have it set up in a matter of a minute or two. So really cool. I think you should go out and just demo this for a few people and see what they say. I don't see that this is quite taking over the full AI receptionist like nonstop all day long, because there's still some things to work out. But just today I filled out a form online for something we're doing for one of our businesses, and I got an AI that called me and it said, "Hey, just wanted to make sure now's a good time for you to talk to one of our reps." I said yes, and it forwarded me over to them. So it helped with a lot of that initial stuff. I thought that was pretty cool too. So if you want more information like this, comment down below. I want the free group. I'll send you a link to the group and you can join. You can join right here and you'll be inside, and I'll give you a bunch of other bonuses too. And if you want to sign up for HighLevel, I have hundreds of templates and websites and all kinds of cool stuff to give you inside of the group as well. So with that, I'm going to wrap up here and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.